Hey Mustangs, welcome to this Wednesday edition of the Daily Update. I'm Tyler Clure. Let's get to the news. Chaos breaks out on the tarmac at Haiti's main airport. That story tops today's Mustang Minute. Haitian migrants crowd a plane tarmac at Port-au-Prince Airport after being dropped off by a deportation flight from the U.S. At one point, crowds attempted to get back on board the flight while others scrambled to get their limited belongings. Thousands of Haitians fled that country due to political instability and a major earthquake that devastated the area. A partnership between American Airlines and JetBlue is coming under fire. The Justice Department filed a lawsuit saying it believes the alliance would reduce airline competition and lead to higher fares for customers. The CEOs of both airlines say it is not a merger, but they will sell seats on each other's flights and give benefits to their customers through frequent flyer programs. Both airlines are vowing to fight the lawsuit and continue their partnership unless they are ordered to stop. A law enforcement dive team is on the scene of a nature reserve in Florida as the search for Gabby Petito's fiance continues. Brian Laundrie has been missing for several days. Petito's remains were recovered in Wyoming in the Teton National Forest Sunday. Officials say she was murdered. The ongoing search continues as investigators try to uncover what happened to Petito and Laundrie on their road trip through the West this summer. And that's your Mustang Minute.
We do a lot of stuff together. Like every Wednesday we go get IHOP for dinner, and it's a good time.
I think people choose to live in the service house not just because of community service, but also because of the sense of community we have here.
So at SMUsh we do about 30 hours of community service each semester, and there's 28 of us. We've done a lot of things from picking up trash at the lake to going to Texas Discovery Gardens and helping with gardening.
Everyone studies together in the common room. We all hang out with each other, and we have house dinners, and we just enjoy each other's company, and there's a strong sense of community.
Consider joining the Service House community next year. Visit smu.edu/studentaffairs/smush to learn more.
Hey Mustangs, I'm Sil Rogers here with your 5-day forecast. We'll have sunny skies on Wednesday with a high of 83 and a low in the upper 50s. Thursday, the sun sticks around for a high of 87 and a low of 60. And Friday, there's a chance of clouds with a high in the upper 80s and a low of 63. Saturday, the high is 90 and the low is 63. And Sunday, the week ends with a high of 89 and a low of 66. Don't forget your sunscreen this week, Mustangs, especially if you're going to the game. It's going to be hot and the frogs are going to get fried. I'm Sil Rogers, and that was your 5-day forecast.
The SPCA of Texas mission is to provide every animal exceptional care and a loving home. Every week we find homes for anywhere from 100 to, in some really special weeks, 200 animals.
I love animals. The staff here is so much fun to be around. Their training is fabulous.
There are many ways to get involved in the SPCA of Texas.
People can also give of their time and become volunteers for the SPCA of Texas. To be honest, we could not do everything we do without our amazing volunteers.
The SPCA of Texas has a great website. They can find out about employment opportunities or volunteer classes they could take.
We are a nonprofit, independent nonprofit group who serves the animals and the people of North Texas. We are only funded by individual donations and support from foundations and other groups.
For more information, go online at spca.org.
National Great American Pot Pie Day is here. On Thursday, get ready for some hearty American comfort food. The National Day was created in 2002 by a frozen foods maker, but the first frozen pot pies were originally introduced by Swanson Foods in the 1950s. You can celebrate the day by going out to a restaurant for a pot pie or making one from scratch at home. Now that sounds scrumptious. Well, that's all we have for you, Mustangs. Remember, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SMU Television and follow us on Twitter at SMU-TV. If you have any story ideas, shoot us an email, smutv@smu.edu. Thanks for watching this Wednesday edition of the Daily Update. Tune in Thursday for more news from the Hilltop. Until then, have a great day and pony up.
SMU-TV and the Division of Journalism want to thank our underwriters, North Park Center in Dallas, Javier's Gourmet Mexicano on Cole Avenue, and Advance ER off West Lovers Lane. We appreciate your support of student media.